a chair and play along with our 3 returning musical chairs contestants, Carol Ann Lancia, who teaches the 1st grade in Ambler, Pennsylvania. Russ Pomerantz, an account executive here in New York City. And Mary Beth Nicholas, an elementary school teacher who raises show dogs. They'll be battling it out for the win on the musical variety game show, Musical Chairs. With Derek Smith and the Musical Chairs Orchestra spotlighting our special guest stars for this week, the lady who recently wowed audiences in Miami and Las Vegas, Ms. Marilyn Michaels. And the magnetic entertainer who played sellout performances at the Newport Jazz Festival, Ms. Margaret Whiting. And fresh from their triumphant tour with Danny Thomas, the fabulous Sister Sledge. And the host of Musical Chairs, a musical chairman, Adam Wade.
And give ourselves a round of applause.
Thank you and welcome once again to Musical Chairs. When time ran out on our last show, we were already in the final round and you players had knocked out the former champion. Today, one of you will take over the winner's chair. Carol Ann, you've already put yourself in a strong lead with $425. And Russ, you have $225, and Mary Beth, you're trailing with $150. And we'll be right back to find our new champion right after we leave the scene to try to pick up some green. Stay with us.
Herb, I bought an air conditioner.
An air conditioner?
Not that kind of air conditioner, this kind. New Glade Solid air freshener. Conditions the air and gets rid of odors.
How do you plug it in?
You don't, Herb. It's an air freshener. Glade Solid. See, this ventilation system works continuously so the air smells fresh and clean.
Fits in the window?
It's not an air conditioner. It's an air conditioner.
Oh, really?
New Glade Solid eliminates odors and conditions the air.
Oh, no, the carpet. Oh.
Ooh, nice going, Ace. Here's the Glory.
Glory? I'd better go rent a machine.
Try my Glory.
Glory's the best way to clean without a machine. Glory cleans deep. In fact, Glory cleans better than any leading spray rug cleaner.
Sue, your carpet is lovely.
Thank you. My professional did it.
Professional strength Glory, the best way to clean without a machine.
Our elimination round, and after each song, one of you will be knocked out of the game. Your first song, $100 for the first 2 of you to come up with the correct answer. Your first song is a famous tune from the swing era. Derek? Dear, when you smiled at me, I heard a melody. It haunted me from the start. And something inside of me started a symphony. Sing went the strings of my heart. Oh, 'twas like a breath of spring. I heard a robin sing about a nest set apart. Yeah. Is the next line A, sweet breeze is blowing by, no clouds up in the sky? Or B, I walked on down Lover's Lane, singing the new refrain? Or C, all nature seemed to be in perfect harmony. It is $100 for the first 2, and Mary Beth is first.
I'm going with Sweet Breezes, letter A.
Sweet Breezes, letter A is not a right answer. Mary Beth, we're still looking for it. Russ is next.
I went with Sweet Breezes also.
Let's see if Carol Ann can pick up the money.
I went with C, All Nature and Harmony.
Carol Ann, you've got a right answer. Pick yourself up $100. Mary Beth, this is our elimination round, and Russ and Carol Ann do have higher scores than you, but you will be taking home $150.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Mary Beth, and we enjoyed having you with us.
Bye-bye.
Bye now. There are 2 of you, and one of you will be our Musical Chairs winner. In order to win Musical Chairs, you must not only have high score, which Carol Ann does right now, but you must also be the player with the first right answer. So, Russ, a first right answer from you will keep you in the game. Good luck to you both. $100, but for only the first player to come up with the right answer. This song has been recorded countless times, but will always belong to Margaret Whiting. Maggie?
Pennies in a stream, falling leaves, a sycamore, moonlight in Vermont. I see finger waves, ski trails on that mountainside, snowlight in Vermont. Others that go down that highway and follow each trail in the road. People who meet in this romantic setting, they're so hypnotized by the lovely.
Is the next line A?
Evening, summer breeze.
Or B?
Snowflakes falling free.
Or C?
Maple sugar tree.
Very nicely done, Maggie. It is $100, but for only the first one. And Caroline, you were first. The right answer, make you our winner.
I guess with A.
You guessed right, because that's the right answer. You're our musical chairs winner, Caroline. Russ, you played a good game. You're hanging down the wire. You'll be taking home with you $225. We enjoyed having you with us, Russ.
Appreciate it.
So bye now. Goodbye. Congratulations, Carol Ann. You're our new musical chairs winner.
Thank you.
You won $625 in the game today, and that money doubles to $1,250. And you'll go into a new game against 3 new players, and we'll be right back to meet your 3 new players right after we pause for the cause.
Cracker Jack. Was there ever a time when kids didn't go for it? Or when parents didn't get a kick out of seeing a kid's face light up? Caramel-coated popcorn and peanuts and a secret toy surprise. Nice, isn't it, that something kids like so much is wholesome and 100% natural? Cracker Jack. It's a nice thing to do for a kid.
There's something very special inside Fleischmann's margarine. 100% corn oil. Of all leading margarines, only Fleischmann's is made from 100% corn oil. Fleischmann's is high in polyunsaturates, low in saturated fat, and it has no cholesterol.
The fresh, delicious taste of 100% corn oil makes Fleischmann's my family's favorite margarine.
For high polyunsaturates, great taste, serve Fleischmann's, the only leading margarine made from 100% corn oil.
The 2 leading spaghetti sauces cost about the same, but this Chef Boy Ar Dee spaghetti sauce is made with meat. It contains over 3 times more meat than this brand's best-selling sauce, which is just meat-flavored. Chef Boy Ar Dee spaghetti sauce is made with juicy tomatoes and tangy spices. That's why it's so delicious. If you're choosing one of these sauces, choose the one with more than 3 times more meat.
Chef Boy Ar Dee spaghetti sauce. We've got over 3 times more meat than they do.
How do you fit a round cake into a square pan?
Can't be done.
Yes, it can.
But streusel swirl's a round cake.
Oh, yeah?
How did you do that?
With these and a 13x9 pan.
Same rich, moist cake, same delicious filling, same crunchy topping and glaze all in one box. See a snack cake that's fancy enough for company.
Here's one for you. How do you make it disappear?
Streusel swirl dessert cakes from Pillsbury. The round cake in a square pan.
Caroline, congratulations. You are our new champion, and now it's time to meet your 3 opposing players, and here they come.
Adam riding out on our musical chairs, here's E.J. Tracy, originally from Dayton, Ohio, who is a speech and hearing pathologist. And Len Feiner, who is a banker here in New York City. And Jeanette Elliott, a homemaker with one child and another on the way.
Welcome, folks. Welcome to Musical Chairs. E.J., Len, and Janet. We'd like you to meet Carol Ann, who is our champion, and you all will be trying to knock her out of the champion's chair. Good luck to you all. You know how to play our game. This song, $50 to the first 3 of you to come up with the right answer. And Marilyn Michaels is going to recreate a famous Marlene Dietrich movie song.
Just see what the boys in the back room will have, and tell them I'm having the same. Go see what the boys in the back room will have, and give them the poison they name. And when I die, don't spend my money on flowers or a picture in a frame. Just see what the boys in the back room will have, and tell them I sighed, and tell them I cried, and tell them I died of the same.
In what great film did Marlene Dietrich first introduce this song? Was it A, Shanghai Express, B, Road to Morocco, or C, Destry Rides Again? It's $50 for 3, and Len was first.
I have C, Destry Rides Again.
Destry does ride again. That's the right answer. You picked up $50. Looking for 2 more. Carol Ann.
I chose C, Dusty Rides Again.
And Carol Ann, that's right. EJ.
I went wrong with A, the Shanghai Express.
You missed the right answer, and Janet, unfortunately, we have to disallow your answer because you did not press a button before the scoring began, but we'll see how you do on your next song. It's $50, but for only the first 2 of you to come up with the correct answer. And here's Sister Sledge marching at you with a hit from the 70s.
Billy, don't be a hero. Don't be a fool with your life. Billy, don't be a hero. Come back and make me a wife. And as they started to go, she said, Billy, keep your head low. Billy, don't be a hero. Come back to me. The marching band came down along Main Street. The soldier blues fell in behind. I looked across and there I saw Billy.
Is the next line A,
all in his blues and looking fine.
or B,
I knew that he made up his mind,
or C?
waiting to go and join the line.
It's $50 for the first 2, and Len was first.
I guessed too soon. I had B, and I'm not
You
right.
did yes too soon, Len. That's not a right answer. We're still looking for it, Carol Ann.
C, waiting to go and join the line.
Ah, that's a right answer, Carol Ann. She was very enthusiastic about that. Janet, you have a chance to pick up money.
C, I'm joining the line.
C is a right answer, Janet, and you did pick up $50. EJ, you weren't fast enough. Maybe you can get in a little faster on this one because it's $50, but for only the first player to come up with the right answer. And I have confidence that you will succeed today because you have the cool, clear eyes of a seeker of wisdom and truth. Yeah. Yet there's that upturned chin and the grin of impetuous youth, impetuous youth. Oh, I believe in you. I believe in you. I hear the sounds of, yeah. Is the next line A, sweet words of wisdom the minute you speak, or B, good solid judgment whenever you talk, or C, wild laughter, whom have you got in your room? gets $50, but for only the first player to come up with the correct answer, and Janet was first this time.
I went with A, sweet words of wisdom.
Sweet words of wisdom, you win it. The minute you speak is not a right answer, Janet. We're still looking for one. Carol Ann.
I went with A also.
Let's see how Lynn does. He's next.
B, good solid judgment.
Whenever you talk, it's a right answer. You pick yourself up $50, Lynn. That right answer moved you up into the lead along with Carol Ann. Both of you have $100. On our next round, you can pick up more money and possibly move ahead because correct answers will be worth $75. And we'll be right back to play that round after we take time out for a little shopping.
I'll give you $40 for that T-shirt.
This one?
That one right there.
Sure.
All right, here's your $40.
Terrific. Oh, no.
It's to prove a point. Now, you wash with detergent alone, right?
Right.
We're going to wash this half in your detergent, this half in your detergent, plus Clorox liquid bleach. What do you think?
Clorox definitely makes a difference. According to my T-shirt, Clorox is terrific.
One cat? I thought you had more.
Litter box odors turning my home sweet home into a home sour home.
Wait till tomorrow.
I use litter green with chlorophyll
Clay litter doesn't have Litter Green's natural deodorizers
to stop odors before they start.
Hi. Got rid of your cat?
No, just the odor. With litter green, it's home sweet home again.
Litter Green for a home sweet home.
It's time for our second round, $75 for the first 3 players to come up with the right answer, and Margaret has a great oldie for you. Maggie?
Along came Bill, an ordinary guy. He hasn't got a thing that I can brag about, and yet to be upon his knee, so comfy and roomy, seems natural to me. Still I can't explain, it's surely not his brain that makes me thrill. I love him because he's, I don't know, because he's just my Bill.
This song was dropped from 2 shows before finding a home in the great musical in which it became a hit. Was the show that featured this song A, Carousel, B, Roberta, or C, Showboat? $75 for the first 3. EJ was first this time.
I'm hoping with C.
You hope correctly. Showboat is the right answer. You picked up $75 and got on the board. Looking for 2 more, Carol Ann.
I'm sorry, I'm wrong with A.
That's all right, Carol Ann. Janet.
Wrong with A also.
Let's see how Lynn does.
I guessed with C.
You guessed correctly, Lynn. Picked yourself up $75 and moved out into the lead. The next song is $75, but for only the first 2 players to come up with the correct answer. And my good friend Marilyn Michaels has just got the word from Mary Poppins, and here it is.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Because he was afraid to speak when he was just a lad. His father gave his nose a tweak and told him he was bad. But then one day he learned a word to save his aching nose. The biggest word you ever heard, and this is how it goes. Oh. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll sort of sound atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you...
Is the next line A?
You'll really sound ferocious.
Or B?
You'll always sound precocious.
Or C?
You'll cure your halitosis.
It's $75 for the first 2 players with the correct answer. Len, you were first.
I blew it with A.
You did blow it. That's not a right answer. Carol Ann.
I was precocious with B.
Precocious is the right answer. Letter B, and you picked up $75. Looking for one more. Janet.
I went with B also.
And Janet, you also picked up $75. Your next song, $75, but for only the first player this time to come up with the right answer. And my girlfriend, Sister Sledge, are going to do a party song for you. Ladies, you got it.
Nobody knows where my Johnny has gone, but Judy left the same time. Why was he holding her hand when he's supposed to be mine? Well, it's my party and I cry if I want to, cry if I want to, cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you. Play on records, keep dancing all night.
Is the next line A?
But leave me alone for a while.
Or B?
I'm going outside for a while.
Or C?
But don't drink my grandmother's booze.
$75, but for only the first player to come up with the right answer, Carol Ann.
Hey, leave me alone for a while.
Carol Ann, you're dead on the head. You picked yourself up $75. That's right. We're at the end of our second round. That right answer moved you way out in front, Carol Ann, with $250. We'll see how all of you make out in our next round because it will be our musical chairs elimination round, and we'll be right back to do that after this little timeout.
Here's a great way to buy kids' clothes. The Garanimal system. Just match Garanimal tags, and the shirts and pants will go together. Match zebras, or monkeys, or lions. Mix and match permanent press tops and bottoms. Garanimals are inexpensive and so durable, most kids outgrow them before they outwear them. Garanimals. Just match the tags for a perfect match.
As the weather gets warmer, your refrigerator's opened and closed a lot more often. That's the time to put in a fresh box of Arm & Hammer baking soda. Baking soda actually absorbs odors caused by warm weather foods like cantaloupe, watermelon, peaches, broccoli, cheese, fish. Leaves your refrigerator fresher and cleaner smelling, even in the hottest weather. And pour the old box down the drain to help keep it sweet smelling through the warm weather too.
Do you believe in Peter Pan?
I got one sister and 3 brothers, and boy, does my mom believe.
With this bunch, I only buy brands I believe in, like Peter Pan. They've been making it good for almost 50 years. Today, that's something to believe in.
If you believe in peanut butter, clap your hands. If you believe in peanut butter, you gotta believe.
Do you believe?
I believe.
In Peter Pan, in Peter Pan.
Introducing new Super Dry, Soft and Dry Roll-On, the anti-nervous antiperspirant. It won't calm your nerves, but it will fight nervous perspiration. You know, like when the check says $10 and your wallet says $7. New Super Dry, Soft and Dry never stings me, but it really works, even when you're really nervous, like when the dentist says, relax and open wide. New Super Dry, Soft and Dry Roll-On, or spray, the anti-nervous antiperspirant.
It's time now for you to buckle up your seatbelts, hold on to your chairs, because this is our elimination round, and at the end of each song, the player with low score will be knocked out of the game. Elaine, you got to get in there fast. You're battling Len, and Janet is playing for 2 people because she's got one in the oven. Yes. All right, they're after you, Carol. Good luck to you all. Your first song, $100 for the first 3 players with the right answer. And here's Margaret singing one of the many great songs written by her father, Richard Whiting.
I'm just breezing along with the breeze, trailing the rain, and I'm roaming the sea. Like the birdies that sing in the trees, pleasing to live and living to please. The sky is the only roof I have over my head.
Is the next line A?
And when I'm hungry, Mother Nature sees that I'm fed.
Or B?
If you fool Mother Nature, she won't butter your bread. Mother Nature makes me a bed.
Nicely done, Maggie. It's $100 for the first three. Yes, Maggie, $100 for the first three. EJ, you were first. Right answer may keep you in the game.
I'm trying to hang in with C.
With C is a right answer. You picked up $100. You may have kept yourself in the game. We'll find out. Janet is next.
I went with C also.
And Janet, you and the baby picked up $100. That's the right answer. Caroline is next.
Well, Mary.
Caroline, C is the right answer. And you picked up $100. You've all kept yourselves in the game. And according to our rules, we can only eliminate one low score at a time. So EJ and Len are both tied for low score. You're both still in the game. We'll do another song for you. $100 for the first three players to come up with the correct answer. And Marilyn is fighting air pollution just like Barbra Streisand did in this next song.
On a clear day, rise and look around you, and you'll see who you are. On a clear day, how it will astound you that the glow of your being outshines every star. Your feet part of every mountain, sea, and shore. You will hear from far and near a world you've never heard before. And on a clear day, on that clear day, you will see forever and
Nicely done, Marilyn. Nicely done. This song was featured in the Broadway musical On a Clear Day You Can See Forever. What was this show about? Was it A, UFOs, or B, ESP, or C, IRS? It is 100 for the first three. Janet was first.
I think I was wrong with IRS-C.
IRS is not a right answer. We're still looking for Carol Ann.
IRS-C.
IRS 2. Let's see if Len can do it.
Same thing, sick.
EJ, you did not press a button before the scoring began, so we must disallow your answer, but you and Len are still tied. You're both still in the game, and we'll come back on our next show because time has run out for today. We'll pick up at this point tomorrow, and I want to thank our special guests who are with us for all of our shows this week. Those four dynamic young ladies, Sister Sledge, and the fabulous Marilyn Michaels, and the one and only Margaret Whiting. So pull up a musical chair again tomorrow as we'll get together and sing once again.
let's play a game of musical chairs.
Contestants on musical chairs have been selected in advance and advised of the rules of the game.
Let's see if we can remember.
Mary's neighbor Phyllis from the Mary Tyler Moore Show has a show of her own. Watch Phyllis starring Clorox Fleischmann Monday nights beginning next month.
Catch the brightest stars on CBS.
Could be my own special cop.
Okay. Jack Palance as Bronk, undercover agent fighting crime and corruption.
You know what they'll call you, don't you?
The mayor's pig.
Sunday starting this fall on CBS.